We are off.
Welcome, everybody. We're super excited to have you a part of our Zoom tonight. We are Tony and Rhonda Lucero, and we're out of Nebraska. That's where I was born and raised. But currently, we are in Florida, right outside of Tampa, and on a little island called St. Pete. And we're excited. We're in our motorhome right now. We have the ability to be a part of this company and travel and just have so much fun. But our backstory is we actually met in this line of, I guess, marketing or referral marketing 25 years ago. It's how I met my spouse. Can you believe it? I was running 3 daycare centers at the time, super busy, mom of three, actually, mom of two at the time. We have one together, and just knew that this was a way for me to supplement my income. And lo and behold, Tony and I went on to earn millions in the industry, and we just have had so much fun. And we've actually just been able to see what it can actually do for people like us. And Tony was selling insurance at the time. I had daycare centers, and that was quite a while ago. And we came out of retirement for this company because we realized that at 57 and almost 60, that this is our travel era. And we just want to just go out there and just live our lives to the best that we can. And when we found out about this company, because my girlfriend, and I'm going to tell that story later, but I was just like, hey, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I might as well go do it. And we're going to show you guys some great information tonight so that you can make a decision as well. And I know, Tony, you talk a little bit about you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been since I was as long as I can remember, I've been an entrepreneur. I was, the kid that had the paper route. I was, always looking for ways to make money. And when I stumbled across this industry when I was 19 years old, I've been in this space for 40 years. I've been in the direct sales. And the person I am today is because of the things I've learned along the way, all the mentors I've had. I've learned about business. I've learned about personal growth. I've learned about culture. I've learned about leadership. All these things I've learned in this space. And I'm just so excited to now be with a company where I get to take all those experiences and help people elevate their lives, but at the same time, travel the world. And so we're going to talk travel tonight. And travel is really interesting because it's a thing that will never go out of style. It's something that all of you, if you were to ask your friends right now, hey, if you had money in the bank and life was good and everything was taken care of, what would you be doing right now? And they're all going to say, oh, man, I'd be traveling. I'd be seeing the world. I want to go here. I want to go. And so we're going to give you an opportunity to see how you can travel in a way that very few people will ever have the opportunity to do because we have a private membership, which you're going to learn about. At the same time, save more money than most people do when they travel, and then be part of a community that is thriving, a community that is fun, a community that uplifts you, a community that you're going to want to just plan things with all the time. So we're going to talk about a membership, and we're going to talk about an opportunity for you to share the membership if you want to. It's complete optional, and for those that want to make a little extra money on the side or
We'll share that
whatever,
too.
you might this might be something interest to you. So um,
The company's called MWR Life, and we have our travel platform, which is Travel Advantage. And we are just having so much fun. And when we have the word life in any name, it just kind of wakes you up because that's all we are doing. Every day we wake up and we're living our lives. And, just over the last year or so, that have lost a few people. And I know that it's just time to live in the moment because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we're just really excited to be here. And obviously, you can read everything that's on the slide there, but we're just going to go through and kind of talk about what our company is and what it does. If we can get the slides to work. There we go. So it's founded in 2013. You guys were in on 5 continents. It's funny because my son's girlfriend messaged me yesterday and said, how many continents have you been on? So I was like counting them all. And I'm like, oh, wow, I've been on 4 out of the 5 and in 150 countries. So we're not just a small company. We're a very large company. We have over 600,000 members worldwide. And we're just literally like the number one travel company in the world when it comes to being in this industry. And we're just really excited to be out there and just help as many people as possible live the lives that you're supposed to, because you're not, you weren't born to work a 9 to 5 job and to stay at home and to do the same stuff over and over again. And I know most people only take one vacation a year. They work all year long to save up for that 1 week or that 2 weeks a year. But really, with this company and with this product, you can actually travel more. So we're going to help you upgrade the way that you travel, and we're going to help you save like you never have saved before. Like the very first time that we actually used this, when we got signed up, I saved $1,200 on our very first trip to Cabo San Lucas. And I was just like, hello, like that just paid for my membership for the whole year. And my family that was already there and that they had already, paid for it, they could not believe it. And we're going to give you the opportunity to earn more money if that's something you want to do. And we are part of a community that's so much fun, and we want to make sure that everybody wins. And you guys, you know that the marketplace, when it comes to all of the other, if you think about all the different industries that are out there, the movie industry is a $77 billion industry. Coffee, I mean, I know because I do go to Starbucks every once in a while here.
80 billion of
So
the
that-
88 billion is hers.
That $88 billion. Can you believe that? And then the health and wellness, $203 billion. I mean, that's where Tony and I got started, and that's where we met, was in the health and wellness industry. And then cosmetics. Some of my closest friends are cosmetologists. I mean, imagine 600 billion. But when it comes to the travel industry, $10 trillion. Is that a year that they do?
Yeah,
Is that 10?
It's more than all those combined.
I mean, and we have traveled a lot lately, and the airports are always full. So if somebody says that they don't travel, they're lying, because literally everybody is traveling. They're going somewhere at least once a year. And with this company, there is 0 risk and 100% reward. I know, Tony, that this is probably one of your favorites because of all the memberships that we actually have, like Netflix,
every single one.
Amazon Prime. I mean, come on.
We got it all. So we live in a society where people buy memberships, right? We have subscriptions to everything. Our membership to our travel club is no difference. You pay for a membership, there's value, right? There's value. People love watching Netflix. People love, obviously Zoom. There's a lot of value because that's how we all communicate. But we're no different. So we have a membership as well. It's a monthly subscription. So you pay as you go, and you can earn what we call points or loyalty points. For every single month, and we'll talk about that in a second on the different memberships and how those the membership that you're paying for every month turns into a loyalty point. So it's kind of cool. And then and you can use these loyalty points on future travel. So unlike these other platforms, if you buy Netflix, you're out every month. Well, when you invest in our membership every month, you actually earn something for that, and you actually can use that a little bit later. So it's important to know that our membership, you actually get something wonderful. Not only get to travel and save, but you have an opportunity to travel to really exclusive places. So here's 2 that you can see, for example. So we are a discount club. So our membership allows you to receive discounts because of our buying power of our 600,000 plus members. So you can see on the right here for Maldives, a lot of people go, I would love to go to Maldives and stay in one of those little huts or whatever. These are priced last year, and you can see for, I think it's 8 days, something like that. 6 day, I can't see any, 6 days, 7 nights, something like that. It's we did the exact same time, exact same room, exact same everything, and you see it's $3,500 on their side, and our side on the left-hand side is $1,249 for the exact same place, $2,300 saved. Cancun, almost $2,000 saved on that one. Again, same time, same place, same room, same everything. We have that buying power, and here's how it works. We are a wholesaler that we deal directly with these different agencies, these different resorts, airlines, all of that. We're a wholesaler just like Expedia is, just like Priceline is. The difference is Expedia and Priceline, you actually are paying for their advertising dollars they're spending to get in front of you. So even though you think you're getting a discount, what you're actually getting is convenience, which is fine. But the discount, they're all on the same network, just like we're on the same network. The difference between us and them is we don't have an advertising budget. The only way people find out about our exclusive membership is through word of mouth. So we can pass the savings on to you. That's why it's much more powerful and much more exciting because we again we deal with the same thing that Expedias deal with. However, we have savings galore and things that Expedia can never even get because we have relationships.
And you know what's so cool too is that you can have up to 5 users on one account. So my girlfriend that signed up the other day, she's like, "Well, wait a second, Rhonda, can my daughter, because she's an adult, can she, go ahead and use my account?" I said, "Guess what? You can add her as a traveler, and she can be on your account. She's not going to be able to use your loyalty points, and every time she books, you're going to earn the travel credits. But yes, she can absolutely use it. So you only need one per household, which is great. And we're just like any other um, travel company that are out there. I mean, I used to be that mom that would go and look at Expedia and go to booking.com and go to Kayak. I mean, I would spend hours and hours and hours on that. And then when I realized that with Travel Advantage, with this company, we're saving all kinds of money because we have the proprietary travel search engine and we're not a white label company. So every time that we do go use it, I get on the app and I go look at everything, I'm saving money every time. So for example, on this Saturday, we're going down to Fort Myers and we're going to go on this little tiki like hut, like on the water. And I had my friends that were meeting down there. I said, "Okay, send me what you paid for it and send me the website." I went on Travel Advantage and we saved $20 per person. That's $40. I mean, that pays for our dinner that day, right? So, I mean, that was just an activity. And so, we have everything that's on there when it comes to travel and activities, and we're going to go through that. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
And so the search engine that we use, we built from the ground up, and that's what it says there, white labeled. What does that mean? A lot of the other companies have a third party software they're using. We actually built our software from the ground up. So you earn travel credits every time you book on our platform, and you get loyalty dollars, dollar for dollar on our platform as well. So excited about that. And on here we have access. Again, we are a lifestyle and travel club. So anything to improve the quality of your life, we have available through our membership. So for example, we have this thing called the club where we have these exclusive deals that no one can get. Better even travel agents get life experiences. They're all curated to some of the most magnificent places in the world. We've been to Dubai, we've been to Cancun, we've been to Turkey. Major life experiences. Once you travel to a life experience, you'll never want to travel anywhere else. We have our own lifestyle mall for those that love to shop. For those who love to shop, like duty free, we have our own lifestyle online mall. So if you ever go to the airport and you see these duty free shopping, we have our own mall that has duty free. AI, we're the first company in the travel space to use AI to actually help book to make your life easier, and it will save you a lot. We'll talk about that in a second. Hotels, resorts, flights, transfers, car rentals, trains, planes, automobiles, flash deals, activities, everything you need to enhance the quality of your life, you guys, we have. So it's more than just a savings travel club. You guys, this is a lifestyle membership. So let's talk AI real quick.
Yeah, so I love the AI part because it just saves me so much time and energy. Like I said, I would go and I would like research all the different platforms, and then I would try to figure out, what experiences I could take my kids on, and then I would go read the reviews, and I wanted to make sure this is what our company has when it comes to AI. You're just going to plug everything in there on who's going with you, where do you want to go, what budget that you want to have, exactly. And it'll bring everything up for you. It'll bring the hotels in your budget. It'll bring up the activities that have already that they've already worked with, these companies that you can trust. It'll tell you how far away it is from the actual hotel. You can actually get the transfers from the hotel. It like does everything for you, and it gets to know who you are and what you want to do. And literally you're just plug in and play, and it saves so much time. The great thing is that you can still choose the hotel that you want to go to. You can still choose the activities that you want to take. It just saves so much more time not having to go. And then you're earning travel credits and you're able to use your loyalty points when you go do it. But I mean, look at these different like hotels that are in here. This is in Dubai. We're going back in September for Tony's 60th birthday. And we're excited about that because we know that we're going to have the most amazing experience of our lives. And we're going to save thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because of the deluxe lifestyle experience and the extension that's on there. And oh, by the way, we decided to take our adult children with us. So we're really excited. So here, let's talk a little bit about the different memberships that we have. We do have the VIP membership, which is only $19.97 a month, and it does give you access to hotels, resorts, flights, car rentals, transfers, and activities. And, you know, it's okay. You're going to get the best rates that are out there, which is great. But the elite membership is where everybody starts because, of course, who doesn't want to be an elite member? This actually gives you access to everything on our platform, including the club, the luxury experiences, the cruises, the exclusive stays, the flash deals, the AI trip planner. You want all of that. And we have all of these new things that are coming on board too that are going to be really cool, like $1 million, properties and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. So what happens is that when you pay your $119.97 a month, $119.97, 120 points, it's literally going to convert those dollars into loyalty points, and it's go right into your travel savings account. Yes, you heard me right. When you pay your membership, it converts to loyalty points and goes into your travel savings account. That's the reason why this is a no-brainer, because you're just starting your travel savings account and you immediately can start using those points to start booking stuff. But what's great about that is that you can actually double that every single month. You're still only paying your 120 bucks, but the company is going to double it for you so that you're going to have 240 put into it with the turbo add-on. So this turbo add-on, it's a one-time upgrade fee for $249.97. One time. You pay that once, and every month for the rest of your life, when you pay that membership, they're going to double it. It's going to go right into your account, and you're going to have immediate access to that. So again, you get started right away, and you're going to get double points.
So let me just see if I understand, because I failed math twice in high school. I'm serious, I did. So what you're saying, Rhonda, is you're going to pay your membership of $119 a month, $120 a month.
Yep.
Then if you add the turbo on, the company says, well, thank you very much. We're going to give you another 120. So 240 is being put into your travel account in the form of a loyalty dollar that I can go spend.
Yeah. So it's kind of like
that's kind of like that's better than Bitcoin, actually.
I know. So let's say I walked into the bank and you're the banker. Okay. And I walked in and I said, hey Tony, I'm gonna start a travel savings account and I'm gonna go ahead and put $120 amount into my account every month. Will you double that for me?
I have to speak to my manager, but I'm going to say no.
Part of this company, they say yes. So you just have that one-time fee. So here's some of the actually discount savings that you get for having the elite and the turbo. So just having the elite savings shows on here $264, and then the extra turbo discount, yes, for having turbo, you actually get another discount, and that shows that 59. And then using your loyalty points, it'll tell you exactly how many loyalty points you can see on there that you'll be able to use at each time that you book something, different things like that. But this is awesome. Because right here, if you go on to lifeexperiences.club, you're going to be able to see all the life experiences that are on there. And you can look at where you want to go. Let's say the Maldives, Tony.
Yes.
And it's $21.99 per person.
Yes.
Right? And it is 5 days, 4 nights. And this is in March. Ooh, it's right around my birthday. Yep. All inclusive, everything. Look at that water. You can apply up to 1,000 loyalty points. So when you get started today and you pay your fees or whatever, all that goes into your travel savings account. And then you're going to be able to use loyalty points up to 1,000 loyalty points towards this, which brings it down to $11.99 per person. Now that's, I think, probably one of the most expensive ones that we actually have on there. We have a lot.
Oh yeah.
But so here is kind of lays it all out. VIP membership, elite, and then the turbo add-on at the end of 12 months. So let's say you are a loyal member for 12 months and you don't do anything else because you're saving up and you want to go on that trip at the end of 12 months, you're going to have 3,130 loyalty points just right there, right? Maybe you don't book anything. It's just in there. The money's in there. And you're like, holy cow, what can I do now? Well, guess what? For being a loyal member, the company will actually allow you to use 100% of your loyalty points to go on a life experience for 2 people. So anything that's on here, literally.
And there's more.
Yeah, but any of these that are on here and plus a lot more, you could pick and you could take your significant other or your best friend or a child or a parent, right? and you just got to get there, and then it's all completely covered. Look at this one, Cancun, Mexico,
Yeah.
$24.98 for two people. Well,
Forget Mexico. Look at Bali.
no.
Look at Bali.
I know we've been to Mexico many times.
1,098 for two people. And again,
Yeah.
amazing experience. And you're using all your loyalty dollars. So you're just paying for the airfare to get there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's guys, it's beautiful.
It is. It is.
We have a cool thing that we're unveiling called Slice. It's coming to help make these bookings even more affordable for you. We actually make payments on that. So that's coming. We're really excited about, vacation layaway. So you're
it kind of ages us because how many actually know about layaway?
Yeah, that word doesn't exist anymore. And then here's again the cost of the membership. You can join the elite membership for $239 as a one-time activation charge, plus you're paying your first month. Or you can say, hey, I want the turbo because you deserve it and you want those double points. It's $489, but we have something better to show you than both of those in just a second. So what if there was a way, Rhonda, and I know you know the answer to this because we talk about this all the time, on how we can auto-fund our membership.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if there's a way that if you shared this membership, because we all travel in herds, we always know people that we travel with. So
people have travel tribes.
Yeah, travel tribes, or my guys are going on a golf vacation, once a year, whatever. Okay, if 3 other people get a membership, what if I was to tell you that the commissions that you earn from sharing the membership, they can deduct those right out of your commission for you and never charge your credit card.
Wait, so you're saying that if I just refer to
That's right, Rhonda.
friends, then it's going to come out of my commissions and it never gets charged on my credit card ever again? So I
Exactly.
never see the fee?
But here's what you have to do. You have to be what we call an ambassador.
Okay.
This is completely optional. You guys, we are happy when people just buy the elite membership and use the membership, save and that. But we also know that people go, oh my gosh, I just saved a lot of money on this trip.
They're going to naturally share it with somebody. I mean, you share, movies that you like and you share restaurants that you like, but they don't pay you for it. But with this, you can become a lifestyle ambassador.
Yep.
And pay a yearly fee of $99.
That's it.
Yearly fee. That's it. It's a tax write-off.
Tax write-off.
And then you can start writing off your travel too, because you're sharing with people while you're traveling. Your membership is a tax write-off. It's just a no-brainer.
Yep. So here's how this works. So you pay $99, become an ambassador. So you get a complete business online and on your phone. So we have 2 amazing apps you download to your phone so you can literally build your business anywhere. We're building our business right now in an RV, traveling. Okay.
It's a little hot in here too.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it in a second. But we also have mobile, everything we need to our business. You guys, you can build with all of our stuff that we have available for you. So
we have all
your tools
for all the training, all the events, all the Zooms, everything.
And so for those who want to make money, we have the ability in the first 21 days to get you started right, get you started fast, because when you're most excited is when you do something at the beginning. And if you share this with 6 other people, let's say, over a period of 21 days, you have an opportunity to earn not only your investment back, which is the cost of your membership and everything you paid, but a whole lot more. So you can see with this, of 6 personals in the first 21 days, we have 1 bonus, but there's actually other bonuses as well. You can see what you earn as far as commissions are concerned for each of our memberships. So the VIP membership, $20, Elite membership, $40. If they do the Turbo, you make $80 on that. But wait, there's more. We have daily pay. So people that go, man, I need to make money now. We have daily pay for those that say, hey, I need money now. By the way, we do have a comp plan video that is about 20 minutes long. So if you're somebody that goes, man, I got to see the comp plan. First of all, we get paid different ways. We've made millions of dollars in this space without really understanding comp plans. I don't want you to get lost in comp plan. I want you to get lost on the beach somewhere. I want you to get lost somewhere on the beach and no one knows where you're at. That's what I want you to do. So don't get lost in all of the ways that, how does it work? If somebody's here, somebody's there, we'll help you with that. But
yeah, I mean, if you're interested, then we'll go into that much deeper.
We got it. One of our friends just hit this position. See Royal down here. It's $120,000 a month. That's not really bad income. So anyway, there's all kinds of wonderful things that you'll learn along the way. We have
and there's boost bonuses each week. So for people that are rocking and rolling and they're having fun and they're sharing with a lot of people, there's just other ways to make, quite a bit of money.
Yep.
Some people are able to supplement their income. And then, you know what? we had Karen, I think Karen's on here, and she's like, Rhonda, if I could just make enough money to pay for all the traveling, then I'm all in. I'm like, yes, exactly. Some people just have that goal to be able to just earn enough money so then they can pay for the next life experience and then they can go on their life experience for free every year. Like, that's okay too.
Yeah. So, and as your team is growing, as people join your business, they're going to share it too. So you're going to receive overrides off what they're doing. So it's truly passive residual income, which is really the only income that we're after. Because as we get older, we want to have something building in the background so that we can go play and we can go build and have fun. So we have this thing called launch mode. Again, it's the first 21 days. You have an opportunity to earn about $1,100. So if your summit says, man, I need to make money now. I want to talk travel. What's the quickest way that I can, make $1,000? Well, we can show you exactly how to do that
Yep.
in the first 21 days. It's 6 people. It's going out and finding 6 people that love to travel and love to make some income. Again, more bonuses as you get different ranks. We give you a lot of spiffs. We give you different things. One of the things we were talking about yesterday when we were on the beach. I was a car buff at one time, but wouldn't it be nice as a triple royal, to have a supercar? It's a $250,000 car that you have to go buy, and they just pay for it, and it's yours. So maybe I might be a car guy once
There's
again.
nothing wrong with dreaming big.
I
I
know.
mean, literally, like that for us
I
is
wonder if that
like
could be a motorhome. We might buy another motorhome for 250.
Maybe.
But anyway, so guys, we have bonuses along the way, car bonuses for those people that might need a new car. Maybe the car you're driving is a beater right now, and you're like, okay, I need something new. We got you, and we even have a house bonus. But again,
Yeah.
we have a comp plan that describes everything. I'll let you talk
Yeah.
about this because this is something I know
I mean,
you love.
our community is absolutely amazing. There is all kinds of there's people, there's apps, there's Facebook groups, there's Zooms, everything there to help you have a successful business that you can plug into. Whether you want to plug into a little bit a day, a lot every day, there's always going to be stuff in there for you. There's all the training, there's all the social media content. We use Canva, we have ambassador training, and we just have like amazing leaders and mentors that will answer questions, and they're here for you every moment of the day. Literally, like we get text messages or phone calls or WhatsApp, and we're here to help any way that we can.
Yep, our community is all about fun. So if you're a fun person, you're gonna love us. If you're not a fun person,
You're gonna like us.
it's gonna be weird. No, I'm just kidding. Well, hey, we can turn you into a fun person, okay?
Yeah,
And we're
yeah.
all about memories, you guys. We're all about creating these things, these what I call these aha moments in our lives, where we're doing life with people that we care about, and we're being uplifted. And I like to take every time I talk to the founder, Yoni, he's like, "Gosh, Tony, you're getting younger." And at 60 years old this year, it's like I feel like I'm turning back time because I'm so excited about traveling and um, turning back time by having memories and doing all these wonderful things. So I think we're in there
We're
somewhere.
at the top
We're at the very
there.
top in the back there. This was a Cancun trip. We rented this catamaran for like 5 hours, and we were just out cruising. La Isla Morales or
was
something.
amazing.
Yeah. So here's the two memberships, you guys. Three. You just want to do the membership by itself, it's $340. If you wanted the membership, elite, and the turbo upgrade, and do the business,
And it's a tax write-off.
tax write-off, it's $590, $588. Let's say $590, and you get 490 loyalty points that will be in your account
Immediately for you to start using. So
So-
really, it's a $99 investment.
You're taking money out of one bank, which is your bank, and you're putting it into another bank, which is a travel bank, basically. So you're just moving one to pay yourself first because you deserve it. Momentum right now. Let's talk about the 90-day blitz run. I know it's happening because it's very important. So we have this thing that we're launched company-wide, globally. So there are people right now in Russia and Italy, Vietnam, everywhere that are building, and we're all sharing over the next 90 days this amazing opportunity to get people excited about their life and up-leveling them through travel. So you, by seeing this, get to be part of this wave that's been created, and you're going to be thrown into our amazing culture of excitement. And just by default, by you saying yes tonight, because of all the growth that we're happening, there's a good chance that you're going to have people on your team that you don't know who they are that absolutely can actually help you. I was going to show that last slide too.
Oh, no, that's okay. I
Okay.
know what it is.
Okay. So if you're somebody that's looking for opportunity, congratulations. The timing is perfect for what we're doing. North America is officially going to be launched next month in Dallas. So if you are in North America, you get to be part of this big, massive wave. Yes, great. This big, massive wave that's being created. You guys, we're all about people that see this or people that understand that they need to have something in their life that they're super, super excited about. Maybe they're looking for a change. Maybe they're at a crossroads in their life where they're wondering what they want to do when they grow up. Well, travel is always going to be something that we humans are going to be doing. And if there's a way you could do it better and save and share and earn income, why not? And that's what we do better than any other company on the planet. So
Yeah.
we're going to encourage you to join us and get back with the person that shared this with you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that was the last slide, was just basically just getting back with the person that shared this with you and letting them know that you're ready to join a fun community. But I do want to close with this. So the story from the very beginning, and it was back in March. It was my birthday. I was at the lowest that I've ever been in my entire life. I've never experienced grief. I've never had depression. I've always been a very happy person. I've always been a very positive person. I'm always looking forward to the next day. But a couple things happened. In February, I lost my grandmother, and she was like a mother to me because she was 35 when I was born. My mom was 17. She was 17 when she had her. And so it was like, you know, I lost a mother. And then within a week of my grandmother passing, my mother was actually diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And so I lost both my moms literally within a week because I knew that it was coming on, but I didn't know the official diagnosis. And it just pushed me like in this deep depression. And then these waves of grief were coming over me. And there was days where I did not want to get out of bed. I felt like I had a wet blanket pulled over me. I'm a full-time realtor. I was very, very busy. I had to like, put my big boy britches on, like pretend like everything was okay. Some of the people that are here on my team, they would have had no idea if I wouldn't have told them. But there was a day, it was March 19th, and we had this huge snowstorm. You remember that, honey?
Mm-hmm.
And I was in bed. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I did not want to get out of bed. And all of a sudden, I see my husband dancing outside in the snow, outside the window. And he's just doing this funny dance. And I was just like, I started laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is so funny. And he's just like pulled me right out of that. And then my daughter calls and says, Mom, you just got to come to Florida. Just get out of your environment, come to Florida. So 2 days later, I got on a plane and I came out here to Tampa. She picked me up and she immediately took me to the beach. I'm Pisces and I knew I needed to be around the water, but she knew that, put my toes in the sand, and I just started crying. And I was just like, and I was grateful and I was happy that I had the ability to go do that. And at that moment, I knew my grandmother was with me because these two dolphins came into the cove and they were swimming around and they were just playing and they were bouncing and they were playing and everything. And I just looked up and I was just crying and I was just like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing right now? What is missing? Why am I feeling this grief and this depression? Because that's not me. And lo and behold, it was just the fact that I was able to get on a plane and get out of my environment and go play. So I knew that was it. But within a week, I had two different travel companies that I saw, and I started making decisions, started talking to Tony. My girlfriend Heather was posting about it, and I was like, that's what I got to do. I got to travel. I don't care. I said, Heather, just sign me up. Just give me your link. I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even care. I just know that the universe wants me to go travel and wants me to go have fun and wants me to go play. Told Tony about it, and he's like, yeah, this is great. And we started saving money, and then all of a sudden we realized that there was an opportunity to actually earn some income. And so here we are, all in, 100%, ready to go, ready to have fun, but we want to take everybody with us. We want everybody to say yes to having fun and living in the moment because we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. Zero. No, we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. And at our age already, at 57 and 60, we've already lost friends, you know, and they worked their butts off for years and years and years and saved money and never traveled and never went anywhere. And this last year, we went to Mexico 3 times, Dubai, and Turkey. And you know, one thing that, people know that I'm a full-time realtor. I get messages all the time. Where are you at now, Rhonda? Where are you going now? I love that. Can't take the money with you. You might as well just spend it. So here we are. So say yes to fun. Get back to the person that invited you to watch this video or that came on here and just say yes and figure it all out later. Just say yes.
Yep. And I'll just leave with this. Don't overthink fun. Don't overthink the vacation, you've been putting it off. Don't overthink procrastination. Don't overthink regret. Okay, don't just stop. You guys deserve this. We deserve this. You guys deserve this. We have an amazing community of 600,000 people strong that are doing something wonderful. And we just want you guys to say yes to this amazing thing called life. So get back with the person that shared this with you and say, hey, let me get a membership. Let me play around. Or hey, let me build a business. Hey, I've been looking for something like this, but don't overthink fun, you guys. Okay. Have a great night. We thank you for your time. Get back with the person that shared this with you. Let them know and say thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you for sharing this with me. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye.
Thank you.